Okay, just to remind us about pH and how changes affect the concentration. You start to know that acid, you need to have an H. Base, you're going to find that OH group represents base. So when I'm looking at the pH scale going from 0 to 14, 7 is neutral, which means at 7, the amount of H is equal to OH. That's like putting water together and having it neutral. Anywhere less than 7 is where there is more H than OH. And anywhere greater than 7 is where you're going to have more OH than H. So as I'm heading towards 0, much more H. As I'm heading towards 14, much more OH. Now, how does it actually change? So if you're looking at the pH scale, the first thing you want to think about is if I'm going from 1 to 4, did that become more or less acidic? If you think about it, 0 is the most acidic. So if I go from 1 to 4, that's definitely becoming less acidic. That means I'm going to end up with less H+. But how much less H+ is really the question. A difference from 1 to 4 is a difference of 3 pH units, right? I'm just subtracting 4 minus 1. A difference of 3 pH units. But since the pH scale is based on logs, you don't need to know anything about logs for this, but know that it's a factor of 10. What you want to do to figure out the difference is subtract the 2 pH values, I said it was 3, and then do 10 to that power. That 10 times 10 times 10 is 1,000. There will be 1,000 times less H+ in a pH of 4 than there is in a pH of 1. So now if I think about it, if I go from 14 to 6, right, what I want to just do there is subtract 14 minus 6 is 8. So 10 to the 8 is going to be the difference. Did I become more or less acidic? Well, if I'm going from 14 to 6, I'm becoming more acidic. So my value will be 10 to the 8 times more of the H+ ion.